up where mine is.
I wish I could. Well, there it is, brother. There it is, man. That's how we do.
Can't do the one up top and two down below.
I gotta get the full screen. I'm a diva.
Well, we could do something like this, or
you know what,
yo,
Rod,
guys, what's going on, man? This is Buy or Pass. Of course, Comic Triple Threat is back, yo. What's going on, everyone? Everyone in the chat. First of all, I want to say what's up to my homies. CTT in the house. Perry Comics, Edwin the Comic Jabroni. Gentlemen, how you doing, Perry? Edwin, how are you guys?
I'm good.
I'm pretty good. You know, I'm here sweating my balls off. You know,
good. Yeah, I know Perry with that
man,
damn blazer. You know,
on.
he got that swamp ass going.
Oh man, keep Perry in the basement where he belongs.
Already, man. Yo, swamp ass, man. Yo, actually, that bourbon when you made that video and took that shot, I had more hair growing down my chest, yo.
Let me tell you, man, that old granddad budget bourbon, but woo, it was spicy, brother. Spicy.
Yo, that is what's up, man. That is what's up. Yo, we got a bunch of people in the chat so far. Let's take is there an echo in my end? I think so.
I don't hear it. It sounds good.
I want to make sure. Good.
Old swamp ass Perry Comics.
Oh
man,
Pervy Smurf.
Oh Lord, man, it's gonna be a great night, guys. Get ready.
Old 65. Old granddad is not nasty. Go watch my latest video.
All right, man. Let's say what's up to Caleb the Comic Smurf is in the house. What's going on? And we keep it going here. Downright Nerdy Podcast. They're buying Wi-Fi. They're flying back home, so that's pretty neat. And we keep it going here. What's going on too? Mighty Mel V. What's up, brother? Yo, man, 8-hour podcast. I don't know how you do it, but hey, man, that's all right, man. John Comics with Kids. Another brother right now. Just hit the milestone 700. Everyone's at 700. Perry Comics right behind, and he's gonna break 700. You'll see that probably next weekend. I'm pretty sure. Probably this week. We'll find out. Cody Jones.
We're all like below you though, man. Over here, about to hit 800.
Ooh,
800 on the backs of other YouTubers.
It don't matter, guys. It's all about Comic Triple Threat.
Inside joke, Perry, Rod, and Comic Jabroni only.
I got a new channel where I watch YouTube videos.
Actually, tell them about what you did, because you was on the Comic Corps last night, just in the corner. That was
dude, and they had some Inception stuff going on with him and Biggie Shaq was watching him watch live videos that were going live. Insane stuff.
We almost
Leonardo DiCaprio stuff, man.
Perry can't get the 700 playing YouTube Inception every night just to watch it, John. Just to watch. Oh man.
Oh God, man. Back to the chat, guys. Yo, man. Cody Jones in the house. D-Man, Discovery Bay Comics, man. He's right up there. He is right up there. If not, he probably passed it already. Mm-hmm. All right. And Andy Timberland in the house. What's up? Old Wolf 65. I don't have my glasses on right now. I'm still going strong, man. I'm still going strong. Comic Books NYC in the house. What's up, my homie? Yo, keep it going. Aggressively relaxing from heroes to icons. Yo, going strong. With no glasses, man. No glasses, no blazers. And that is it. To the shout outs, to the chat. Everyone, thank you for hanging out on Buy or Pass with Comic Triple Threat. Ooh. I had to say that one. That was a great video you put up earlier today.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I enjoy getting boxes in the mail because that's just another reason to go drink more bourbon, guys. At this point in my comic career, I don't even care what comes in the mail. I just want to drink more bourbon.
Well, hey, if you love bourbon, There's nothing wrong with that. I love some Burberry with some Coke at least. You know, some Jack and Coke.
Hey, listen, if you watch my video, you know, drink your bourbon however you want, guys. Neat on the rocks or mix it with something, but drink your bourbon because scientifically proven that it lubes the brainstem, guys. It makes you healthier.
There it is. Knowledge from the Jabroni, from the bourbon mind, dropping it right now on Buy Your Pass.
Buy Your Pass, man.
Buy Your Pass. All right, guys, this is it. I don't know if you had a read of the week. If not, I'm going to drop mine right now. You already know, man. I don't got to tell you. Man, roll the bones, man.
Oh, get the hell out of here.
Oh, get the hell out of here, man. You know
That's not what he said. Hey, everybody in the chat, that is not what he said earlier in the group chat. He said it was going to be another book. He played the okie doke on us.
I played the okie doke. That's what I do.
I have no idea, man. That's you telling me it's a good read. I still haven't been able to pick it up, man.
Yeah, man. It's great.
That cover that comes out this week is pretty cool. I think it's the third printing of issue 1. Pretty awesome cover. Still not buying it.
It's just when you read it, you're gonna be like, okay, I understand why. But anyway, Edwin, how about yours, man?
Man, I gotta go with Batman: Curse of the White Knight #1. For me, it was either between House of X and the Batman. And you guys know I got the Batman shirt on. I love the read. I love the first series, you know, that White Knight series, and now they're doing the second series, and I dug it. I like the first one. I saw some people's reviews where it said it was a little slow. I didn't feel that way. I thought it was a good read throughout, and you got Azrael in there now, so I'm digging where Sean Murphy's going.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, keep it going here. Cody Jones get a thumbs down. A thumbs down to Roll the Bones, probably. That's all right, man. That's all right. I don't know if it's to Roll the Bones, but anyway. Perry, how about your pick of the week?
I didn't read any new comics last week. I had a bad taste in my mouth after reading House of X, and I just started reading like trade paperbacks that I have. I read some Oblivion Song. Let's see. I dived into Die a little bit, which is pretty cool, and then Gideon Falls. But yeah, I didn't really read anything new from last week.
All right. I see where you're taking this. You trying to do some? You reading your back stuff? Hey, I've been reading my back stuff too.
So you picked up that Batman Curse of the White Knight, but you still haven't read it?
I still haven't read it now.
But I know you got it because you sent me the picture.
I do. I have it right here.
Damn,
right
man.
Here.
Did you like the first series?
This came in the mail.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I did not read the first series, so that's why I feel like I'm missing something before I read this, and I kind of want to go back and get the first because I've seen like the trade of it.
I would pick the trade up because they added some stuff to that story when they added the Black Label.
Okay.
So there's going to be more story in the Black Label trade.
I mean, I would hope so because the first one was good, but when they put the trade out, they slapped the Black Label on it. I don't think it should be a Black Label. It's
because they added more to the story. I don't know how much more. I can't say because I haven't read the Black Label trade, but I have read online that there are more story added, which makes it more of a Black Label.
All right, there it is. Edwin is always dropping the knowledge on everyone right now.
Dropping crap. No, crap.
Not crap, man. You know what I'm saying, man.
You want crap? Go to the other channel that's live right now.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shots fired. I'm kidding, guys.
Hold on. All right, here it is. The mic is off.
We late night with Perry?
No.
All right, let's get into these books, guys. No, I can't keep joking around.
All right, man. Marvel DC Indies. What do you want to talk about first? I know Wolf Warner is in the house. He's already won. He want to talk about indies, but I don't know, man. It's up to you guys. Lean back, Wolf Warner. What do you want, guys? Indies, Marvel, or DC?
Your show, brother. You tell us.
All right, man. We're gonna hit it. We'll start it off with Marvel. Knock that out the way.
Heck yeah, nice and quick.
All right, man. I'm gonna hit you guys off with Conan the Barbarian, issue number 8. Been loving this book so far. Is that on your list or not?
You know it's on mine, man. And that Eastside Ribbage cover, the dude has been knocking out of the park with those covers, man. So I like this story, and like I told you before, I like Conan the Barbarian more than Savage Sword of Conan.
Yep. And if anyone don't know Edwin, he's into fitness, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is his homie. That's what motivated him to work out and eat your vitamins, brother.
Nah,
Well, I'm trying
that's
to
Hulk
do
Hogan.
a little bit of everything,
That's
man.
Hulk Hogan, man.
Yeah, well, you know, well, you know what I'm trying to do, man. But
it's been a good read. That's a good pick, Rod. I like that pick. Uh-oh, Rod's in trouble.
yeah, I'm always in trouble, but the wife is leaving.
No, sending love.
Oh,
Ooh.
kisses. Let's see the kisses. Kisses.
He said they want kisses. The chat want kisses. Come here.
Your dog is like, I'm
bringing a dog. No, no.
Harry's not amused.
Oh God, no! Get away, man! Get away! We just lost 25 subscribers. We lost 40 million views. Which we never will get to. But anyway, man, yeah, Conan the Barbarian, great book. Perry, no Marvel, right? Or do you?
Fantastic Four 12. That Hulk and Thing cover, so freaking cool. I seen that a couple months ago. I seen like the version with no words on it. It looks so freaking cool. And then it comes out this week. I have to pick it up.
Awesome. I know. I saw your video. I think I saw your video from last week where you talked about it and hoping that they would keep it as a virgin variant.
I hope so.
But they didn't. If you looked at it, they added all sorts of words on it.
I don't know why they do that. These covers look so cool, and then they're like, let's slap our label on it.
That's actually like a poster of that would be awesome.
Oh yeah, it looks really cool. You know,
it does.
Like they're duking it out on the beach. You know,
and that's actually a pretty big artist on that one too. I saw the name. I don't remember the name, but that's a well-known artist on that one. Well, you guys know where I'm going to go. My number one, Powers of X, dude. Number one
cover that I really like.
The Mark Brooks.
I did the Mark Brooks. That's like without being said. There's another one where they're all sitting kind of, and then like the top left, there's like light shining down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got the connecting cover that's supposed to connect with the House of X.
Yeah,
that's the one I got, and I actually picked that one up at regular price, and I saw on eBay that one's going for the Power X connecting. That's going for 15. I was like, all right, well, I got it for regular price, so cool.
So check it out, man. I read House of X last week, and I enjoyed it. Right, I've been an X-Men fan for a long time, and I knew it was going to be a wordy book. They have to retcon. They have to retcon and kind of remake some stuff and talk about what's going on with this island of Krakoa and these drugs and whatever. But I still enjoyed it, man. And I like the extra pages that they put in there telling you more of the story, that there were no pictures on it. It was just telling you more about what's going on. And I know for some people that wasn't their thing. And I totally get it. I totally understand. But I enjoyed House of X, and I'm hoping Power of X, does just as well.
Well, actually, I just like how when you went through the pages as the House of X, they were just talking about everything was going on with the mutants, but then it came to like they explained everything. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like just talking about who is an Omega level mutant. Yeah. I've always heard that, and I never really understood what an Omega level mutant was until that page broke it down. And they even showed you like everybody that's Omega level, and there's only a handful of them.
Oh, wow.
Not every mutant's Omega level. There's only about a handful. Storm is an Omega level mutant. Who else is one?
It was
Magneto. Magneto's Omega level. There's
Jean Grey, I believe it was.
Yeah, Jean Grey, and they even talk about how Jean Grey has 2 powers, but she's only Omega level on one of them.
Yep.
The other one, she's not, right? Her telekinesis is not Omega level, but her ability to read minds is.
Yeah, and that was
the other way around. But I think that's dope, man. They're just giving you more pieces of the puzzle.
And it's neat because every time as you're reading through it, and we'll jump right to you, Perry, after this, because as you're going through the pages, they keep breaking it down.
Yeah.
Into like a layers, both pages spread out of what's going on with the mutants. And at the very end, it's like, okay, we see what's going on.
Yeah.
So
I thought it was good. And then the artwork, dude, the artwork inside by, I think his name is Pepe Larraz.
Yep.
I thought it was fantastic. I thought the dude did an awesome job on the artwork.
All right. So we already knocked off those 2 books, Mr. Perry the Blazer.
I found the cover I was looking for. I put in the chat the cover L Incentive by Mike Deodato. I don't know. It's a Virgin. It's really cool. It has like all the X-Men sitting there, and like the lights coming in. I don't know. I just like that cover, but that's about it for Marvel for me. Just that
It's a
Fantastic
cover.
Four.
It's a cover L, so that means it's really high up there incentive. So what is it like?
Is it?
$50?
136.
There you go.
Wow.
But that's if you pre-order. If you buy it retail, it's 160. So you know.
Damn.
Holy shit! I didn't look at the price.
All right,
Oh,
man.
what was I
Let's
thinking?
acknowledge the chat. As always, man, that's how we do on Buy Your Pass with Comic Triple Threat. Yo, let's see who's in the house. And we got Wolf Warner and Aggressively Relaxing. What's going on? I think I mentioned you guys before. From heroes to icons. How are you? Thank you for hanging out on Buy Your Pass. And let's see what's going on more. Andy Tumberland. Scroll down some more here, making sure I'm not missing out anyone. Biggie Shat, the immortal Biggie Shat in the house, man. What's up, brother? What's up? John Comics for Kids. NYC, you take over the city yet? Oh, that's from Immortal Shack. All right. Just scrolling down, man. Just scrolling down the chat.
We got Running Deer Publishing. I'm not sure if you said hi to that guy. What's up, man? And I collect a lot. What is going on?
I'm right on it right now.
Oh,
well said. That's my brother Edwin looking out for the community, man. That's it, guys. That is what's going on right now. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out on Buy Your Pass with Comic Triple Threat. All right, man. So we already knocked off some books.
You guys got any more Marvel?
I got
one more.
Go for it, Edwin.
I got Thanos. Thanos number 4, 6-part little mini series. But you know, I'm digging it. It's kind of like the prequel to everything that we know when he abducts Gamora. Gamora finds out, or Gamora can see death, right? And Thanos has a kinky thing for death. So he's trying to figure out how does Gamora see her, and she won't. You know, I can't really see her. Whatever. I think it's good. I'm liking it.
Yeah, it's pretty neat because at the end of the last issue, you can see Gamora's like, all right, Thanos is like, yeah, that's like family, you know, he will do anything for her. And it's pretty neat, man. I'm telling you, and that good pick because that was my pick too. So I'm looking forward to the next one. And I do have one more just for Marvel. Just gonna throw it out there, guys. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man issue number 9.
That was key.
And I know you guys probably not reading it, but you know,
But
that's my picks for Marvel. Harry looks like he needs some coke, not coke, but like some.
Oh my god, I'm not a drug addict for God's sake. Holy shit.
Hey, Wolf Warner is talking about that Marvel Comics Presents number 7. So I picked up number 6 right last week. That the second print of it. I went through it. And I felt like Perry Comics reading a Marvel book. I didn't enjoy it. And I think people are picking these up because you got that first appearance of what might be Wolverine's daughter or something.
What a great connection.
Yeah, dude, I didn't enjoy it. So I'm not going to get Marvel Comics number 7. And Wolf Warner, there's a bunch of true believers. If you guys want to go and pay $1 for these books just to read them, go do that too, man.
But some of those books are like you can probably people like putting them on eBay and trying to slab them and flip them.
Do it, man. Pay $1 and go put them on eBay and make $5. That's cool. I've only got a limited amount of time on this earth, and making $5 off a $1 book is not what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, for sure.
That makes 6.
Hey Perry, I'm not talking about Coke, man. I'm talking about like a Coca-Cola soda, man.
That's Scarface right there. You better watch yourself. Tony Montana.
Okay.
I thought you, man.
Say hello to my love friend.
Okay, man.
Oh, man, I shouldn't have drank a hot coffee in this damn blazer.
Oh man,
dude! I bet when you get off that leather chair, there's like a sweat stain on the bottom, man.
It's my comfort stain.
Right down to his butt crack somewhere. All right. You want to talk about DC books?
Okay.
Let's do it, brother. It's your show.
I got a couple.
This is comic triple threat, man. I keep it. Lately I've been hearing it's your show. No, it's not, man. This is us, man. This is comic triple threat. You see this guy, the chat. This is us, man. This is what we do. Yo, man. All right. Yo. All right. I'm gonna throw this book out there. American Carnage. Gotta have a good open mind to this book because a bunch of crooked stuff going on in that book. But that's my DC book.
That's a pretty good book. I've been enjoying it. I recommend the trade for anyone because it's only 12 issues. So I guess when they're done with the 12th one, they're gonna come out with the trade. I recommend it.
All right, there it is. Wolf Warner's asking Jabroni a question. Did you read?
I know. I'm just. Yeah, if I read one, I told him I read one and I read 6. It's not my thing, but I don't buy as many books as Wolf and Comic Book Villain do.
Oh man,
Look,
who was I watching?
Brother.
Oh, I was watching Comic Book Villain last night. Man, this buddy, he took out a receipt that was like this long. It looked like Mr. Fantastic was just stretching out, you know. And then he was like that $300 bill. I was like, God, who's spending that much?
I told you to watch the show, man. That dude,
he
buys everything, brother. Everything.
That was insane.
Hey, that's what's up, yo. My wife would have whipped my ass. I would have spent $300.
Dude, but that's why he's telling us in the chat every week that he's on our show. He's like, don't pass on nothing. Buy it all. Buy it all.
Exactly.
He ain't lying. He's living his life. He's living what he's preaching. He's preaching his life. It's amazing. That's I seen that receipt. I thought he came back from Walmart.
Scan it in.
Oh man.
Yo.
Funny.
Monty Mel V said American Carnage is wicked. I collect a lot spent. He said 332. Wow. All right. Well, yo, guys. So I already said American Carnage, and Perry agrees with me with that book.
Yeah.
And then I know there's a few books out there. Well, I know there's one out there I'm not going to touch.
Well, I know the book that Perry's gonna say, so I'm gonna go veer off the other way. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna say Batman Last Night on Earth, number 2.
How you feel about that B cover?
I don't like it.
Me neither.
Yeah, I'm grabbing just the strict A, and to tell you the truth, I'm not even the biggest fan of the A cover with Bane on there. I mean, it looks okay. I think that's Scarecrow on his back.
Yeah.
I think it looks all right, but the B cover is hot doo-doo garbage. John Romita Jr. Man, I don't know, him or Layfield. Who's worse?
Wow. It seems like my thumbnails suck the last 2 weeks. Man.
Is that the thumbnail for this?
That's been the thumbnails for the last 2 weeks.
Wow. So I picked DC, I get crapped on, and then I go last week Marvel, and I get crapped on for the whole Carnage thing.
All right, but let me get into this book, man. All right, because I guess it's been 2 months. I'm gonna reread Last Night on Earth again tonight because I remember reading that and being confused while reading it. So I might have to pick up. I'm gonna read it, pick up this next one, and dude, if I'm still confused, I might not get that third one. I might say to hell with this. I'm done. Why am I gonna pay money to confuse myself? Not enjoyable.
And you know what? I agree with you 1,000%. And you know what? Actually, you took me off the Batman book because of Tom King. And if I don't like this book now, I'm not going to buy it. So
it sucks too because I liked Scott Snyder and I enjoyed Greg Capullo. And their New 52 run to me was awesome, man. But I don't know.
Well, Mr. Blazer down there. Mr. Blazer, are you still there? Are you awake?
I'm here. Don't touch your mic. You might shut off the stream.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not as far away from it.
Be me and Perry on here.
Oh, then y'all still the show then. Y'all rock it out, man.
Batman Who Laughs.
There we go.
7.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
A and the B cover. Fire. Awesome. Great wrap up to this issue. We were only supposed to have 6 issues. They came out with the extra 7th one. So I'm super happy for that. It's a good story. I enjoy it. I know a lot of people hate on me. John, Chad. I don't care. I still like it. I like it. It's pretty good.
And it looks, and I saw spoilers. I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but it does like go into the new Batman Superman series coming out next month.
Oh yeah.
So this is the end of this series, but it's jumping straight into that next series, man. Hey, but the beat though, I'm only getting one cover for this, and I'm getting a B cover. The David Finch cover on this is fire.
The B cover. That's the one with them. They're fighting on the cover,
Finch.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Super cool. Yeah, those are all my DC books.
Well, there's one book out there that I've read, and I didn't know there was dropping another one. Is Batman Secret Files, and I read the first one, but man, it was about 2 months ago, and it's kind of hard to remember what it was. I know it was one of those foil covers.
Yeah.
And but the story was great. So I mean, from what I can't even remember, but I know when I read it, I was like, good. So I ordered the second one. So
I think these are like anthology books though, Rod. So you don't really need to know what happened in the first one to be able to read the second one because it's a whole story on its own. And this is gonna be centered on Bane, the city of Bane, and the villains that are running the city. So there's gonna be a Joker story in there. I think there's gonna be a Riddler. I'm hoping that's how I read it. So I hope that's how it goes. I'm gonna be picking it up too, man.
All right, well said. Thank you, sir. Thank you for clarifying that. And guys,
Dance, Perry, dance. Dance, Perry, dance.
JB Puget and collecting. What's going on, man? Jim Boatwright and family. What is going on? Yo, thank you for everyone hanging out. The boy who has 7, Matt, what's going on, brother? And I know you got something coming on later on tonight. And I think you hit 1,000. So congrats to you, man. We're all behind you, man. Comic Triple Threat. Don't worry, man. We're coming behind you. And not only that, John Comics for Kids, man. It's on fire. Watch out. And let's see. Making sure.
I got one more, Rod.
Go for it, man.
So my last book for DC, and I'm debating whether I'm going to get it. I'm going to look at it when I get there. Is that Red Hood Outlaw Annual #3? You know, I love Jason Todd. I like that character. I like the Red Hood character. But this looks like it's going to be a story with some new villains. We might see new villains that are kind of in the Batman universe. So those kind of pick up a little bit of steam. I want to read it because I enjoy Red Hood and I enjoy Jason Todd reading his stories. So I'm going to look at it first. I might give it a read, a little bit of a read in the store.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
That's what we do, man. We got to look into it, investigate whether we want to buy or pass. Yo, before we move forward and talk about indies, should we talk about I don't know, we talk about speculation books or not.
I got 6 on my list for indies.
All right, so you got
Me too.
6.
Damn.
Harry, how many you got?
I got 6.
Perry, what are the chances all 6 of ours are the same?
Including multiple covers, though.
Oh, no. This is
Whoa, here it is. All right, then. Well, man, let me just mention 2 indie books that I think are going to be hot. Unless can we knock off any spec books that I think are going to be hot? Do you have any spec books? No?
No.
I mean,
I try not to.
Maybe my picks might be spec worthy.
All right.
I'm definitely not getting Gut Ghost. That's just not my thing. I don't know. It might be the best read in the history of the universe, but I'm not getting anything called Gut Ghost.
All right.
That's a good one though. Andy Temporal says no. Andy Tomberlin says Knights Temporal. That one looks good.
look at the Immortal. Jabroni definitely keeps it authentic. My chat. Whoa.
Jabroni definitely keeping authentic. He buys the books he talks about her icon, and Perry do too, huh? Anyway,
right.
Yeah, I keep it real, brother.
All right, let's do the indie books, and then I get to 2 certain books that I kind of think they're gonna be kind of good reads this week. So let's get to the indies, man. Who's first, Perry or Edwin? Rock, paper,
Perry.
scissors.
Nuke.
All right, there it is.
Perry, go ahead, brother.
The Goon, issue number 5. A and B cover of fire. This has been an incredible story. Yeah. I've been loving The Goon. The Goon is such a good book. Every issue is just a blast. And that's probably going to be the top read this week. Like every time I pick it up.
It's funny, man. It is definitely makes you laugh while you're reading it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, that is a good book, though. It really is.
Have you been reading it, Rod?
I've read the first 2.
Yeah.
And I kind of like it. And are there any variant covers?
Yeah, there's always been an A and B cover for each one.
And the B cover is always that cardstock, right?
Yeah. I like it because like the one that came out, the last one for issue 4 was like about that mummy skeleton, and I was like, I'm not gonna get that. And then I read the story. I'm like, oh, I need to go and get that cover now, like because the story makes you want to buy the cover because it's so freaking good.
Well, the cover sometimes could throw you off the wrong direction if you.
That's a Marvel book. Don't get me started. Ain't no Goon books giving. Come on, get out of here.
I'm just saying. I mean, and I'm talking about indie book. I'm just talking about in general. But anyway, what's your book, Edwin?
Oh, well, you guys know. I got to go with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 96, bruh. Got to. And I'm not one of them bandwagon fans jumping on after 95. I've been on this run forever, and I'm loving the City at War story. At the end of the last issue, we saw, Jenica become a female turtle. I don't know what's going to happen in this next issue, but the C cover is fire. The C, it's a 1 in 10 variant. I don't know a lot of shops that are going to have it. I'm hoping that I can get it tomorrow. I usually always get the incentive variant, but now that Turtles is picking up some steam, my shop might say, we got somebody else buying it. I don't know. I hope that's not the case, but it's an awesome book, man.
Very cool.
All right. So I'm gonna lean towards. I'm gonna go with because all the hype, man. I'm gonna go with Canto number 2.
Number 2. You read the first one?
I have not.
Me neither. I couldn't get my hands on it.
I have a copy of it. Looks like someone set a cup on top of it.
Oh.
And even though it's still bag and board, I was like, I don't want to touch it. But you know what? It's the hype, and I picked it up. Well, I want to pick it up. So.
Yeah, I didn't get number 1. That came out while I was gone in Kentucky. When I came back, obviously it's all gone. So I don't know anything about it, man. I'm just gonna have to take your word for it.
Yeah, I mean, well, I guess like a bunch of stores didn't even get the shipment, and then half the ones that did get the shipment, they were all damaged.
And I heard it's the same thing with this one coming out this week. They're damaged again.
It's like they're doing it on purpose.
Yeah, they're damaged again. That sucks, man. Can you imagine like somebody that does want to sell comics and they actually have a Canto like a 9.8 graded? Like how much of a unicorn that's going to be?
Right.
Because they were all damaged. If you actually have the 9.8, you probably sell that for millions of dollars, man. Get your AF-15 off of that.
Millions and billions.
But there's just a bunch of books that been coming to the LCS on damage.
I've noticed that too, brother. You're right. Yeah. Diamond is killing us.
So it cannot. I don't know if it's like the shipping service or UPS or what. I don't know, but there's been stuff damaged. My LCS, he showed me a book, and I was just like, really? And I was like, well, I was hoping he'll just give it to me, but I was like, what are you gonna do with it? You gotta send it back to Diamond. I was like, all right, well, but
somebody in Naomi Books 2020 get a hot dog. My man John. Oh man, comment of the year.
What did he say?
He said, I'm gonna sell my Naomi books in 2020 and get a hot dog.
I'm gonna sell them Immortal Hulk books, man. You make pennies.
Oh man.
Wow. Then that means my Daredevil's gonna be on fire.
Oh man.
Let's not start.
I
know what Perry's next book's gonna be.
What's it gonna be?
It's an IDW book.
Maybe.
I know it, and I didn't put it down, but it has to do with samurais and ninjas.
Oh my god, this guy. Samurai Jack, yeah.
Damn, got it.
Yeah.
I think Samurai Jack Lost Worlds issue number 3. It's been a pretty good story. I mean, it's not like that good a story. If you're not a Samurai Jack fan, you probably wouldn't like it. I'm just being honest.
I was like, all right.
You really had to like watch that Cartoon Network show, you know, back in the 2000s
Heck yeah.
or late
They tried to
90s.
do a
I don't
reboot.
remember when that came out.
It was like early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
I think so. Well, that's when I seen it. It was on like Toonami. Remember that?
There you go. Toonami. They got Toonami back, man. Toonami's
they?
back. Yeah.
I don't have cable, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Toonami's back, brother.
Oh, that's awesome. I used to love Toonami, man. I could talk like an hour about it. All right, let me not get into it.
Well, you can. Go.
Next show, Jabroni and
Next
Perry
week.
talking about Toonami.
Next week on Dragon Ball Z, Goku will finish powering
Yeah.
up.
Watch out for the next show talking about these books. There it is, man.
I'm on
There it
Buyer
is.
Pass.
What was that?
Previously on Buyer Pass, Perry sweat his ass off while Rod the Rican couldn't find his glasses. And Comic Jabroni's just making fun of everything.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Dun, 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 dun.
And get
Everything down.
because we're
Hey,
the,
Rob, what do you got, man? I'm jiving over here.
when you die,
He's
you don't have
over
to
here,
die. I got
he's over here
Stranger
pouring
Things,
that
man.
granddaddy.
3 or 4, man. It's 3 or 4.
I swear this is water, guys.
Uh
There it is, man. Stranger Things, issue
Stranger
3.
Things, issue number 3. That A cover with the girl and looks like she's about to go into the water tank. That book has been so freaking good.
That cover is scary, man.
That's the only cover that makes sense. All the other ones make no sense. It's like they're just trying to get people who watch the show to buy those covers. But that A cover, it's part of the book. You know, get that A cover.
Yeah, for sure. For sure,
Maybe
man.
drink if I were you, Edwin. Stay
And
frosty.
what was that?
That was reading John's.
I'd be
He said, "I'd be
drinking
drinking if I were you,
Edwin."
Edwin.
Yeah, to be talking live with these two, man. Sometimes you gotta have something in you.
No, man.
Oh, well, damn! Wow, man. Yo, let me just jump back and just acknowledge all the negativity that's coming through here right now.
This is why I never get invited to other live shows because people are scared I'm just gonna make fun of them the whole time.
Oh, man.
I'm messing, guys. I had so much fun talking with these guys every week, man. And this is brotherly love, huh? City of Philadelphia, Rod.
From San Antonio, Texas. There it is, guys. Yo, what's going on?
I collect a lot. Keep talking about the love she offered. I don't know that.
New York.
The love
What's
shot.
going on? Bragg 718 in the house. What's up, my brother? Thank you for hanging out. Looking through the chat one more time, and I'm just trying not to see what John Thomas Kid had to say. Tony Fett in the house. What's up, Tony Fett?
Hey, go check out Tony Fett's live stream from last Friday. He did an interview. Me and him were talking for about an hour on his channel. It was a good hour show, man. If you want to learn why Comic Jabroni's name is the Comic Jabroni, I told him the story.
So this is that the love she offered. A man kidnaps the boyfriend of his murdered daughter, convinced he's the killer, and takes him to a remote cabin to force him to confess. Sounds pretty cool. Especially when I do that like in a voice, you know.
I like that voice.
Yeah.
All right, man. So you got any indie books? Any more indie books?
Manor Black #1.
Ooh, nice.
Is it? Yeah, Manor Black #1. That B cover. I don't know. The A cover is like, That B cover looks pretty cool. Looks like a horror book. Ooh.
I got 2 Scout comics, and I thought Rod was gonna say one of these. The first one's Category 0, #3, which is kind of a take on mutants. I like the first 2 issues. I'm gonna read this third one, and then Red Winter #1 on Midtown. That one, it's like a one purchase per customer. So I don't know if it's supposed to be a big spec book or not, but I like the cover. I kind of read the synopsis on it. Yep, there you go. Bam. Yeah, I thought you were gonna be talking about it. I'm digging that one, man. So I didn't follow up on your Road of Bones, but I will be taking your advice on Red Winter.
All right. Hey, man. That's what it's all about, man.
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. And there's actually a book from Valiant called Killers. So that one just is drawing my attention. It's by Claymore, B. Claymore. They get a writer on that with those initials, B. Claymore. Artist Fernando Dagnino, sorry. But you got 5 deadly assassins recruited into a game of cat and mouse. So then, each of these assassins can channel their Kai or inner Kai or type of thing. Different ways. But it's by Valiant. Everyone's laughing. Perry.
I'm not laughing, bro.
I like I Collect. He said, "Hey Rod, Rotobones number 1 third print is out this week."
I don't know, man. I've picked up Valiant books before, and they just never did it for me, man. And I think I'm gonna pass on Valiant.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, hey, buy or pass, right? It's not just buy.
Wow. Bye to
that comic book.
Yeah. Yep.
And Spawn $2.99.
Bam, there you go. I was waiting for it.
Hold on. I got something for that.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Here we go. Buy or pass.
What you mean? Buy or pass?
Buy or pass.
It sounds like he's on a record player.
Coming at you.
What you mean?
Hey, you're talking about Spawn $2.99, man. I have never really been picking up Spawn, but I've gotten it since issue 296 when they're going back and talking about the past 300 issues. Definite, awesome, jumping on point, right? This could be a starting line. Ooh, there you go, John. Spawn $2.99. They're getting into that issue 300 that's supposed to be really big. I think 301 is going to be the big issue because that really makes them the longest running independent comic book. But it's a good jumping on point, guys.
Yep.
Well, if you're into Spawn, there you go, man. Perry's a big fan of Spawn. He's got posters behind him, and he's got the one poster. But there it is, man. Spawn is going to hit the freaking milestone of 300.
It's going to hit that freaking 300.
300, and then hit 301, and boom.
And this is the homage, and this cover is the homage to Amazing Spider-Man $2.99, right? Done by McFarlane as well, so that's cool too.
Yep, there it is.
Hey, he's homaging himself. What a boss.
Yeah, man. Image has another book coming out that I'm excited to read. Is Realm number 14.
Ooh,
I like Realm. It's like I've talked about in the past. It's like Lord of the Rings meets Dungeons and Dragons. It's a cool story. I'm digging it. I like it, man. Or Lord of the Rings and Walking Dead. I apologize. Walking Dead. So post-apocalyptic world, but instead of zombies, it's like those monsters and stuff that you saw from Lord of the Rings.
All right. Well said. Yep. Finally, someone I collect a lot said, "Hey, Rod, roll the bones." Yo, what's up? That's going on, man. Thank you. Third print this week. Yes, that's how you know it's been hot. Even though people don't want to acknowledge it.
I'm not gonna lie, man. If I see the third print tomorrow, Rod, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna give it a read.
The cover looks freaking awesome.
I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna give it a read because you've been talking about it like crazy. I want to check it out.
It's gonna be hot garbage.
Go for it, man. You don't have to.
No, I am. Hey, but this is what this is about. I take you. So when I tell you, I talk about a book very highly. You go out and you pick it up, you read, and you're like, you give me your opinion. You usually say, "Hey, this is good," or sometimes you tell me it's bad. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna go pick this book up, and I want to read it because you're not the only person that said Road of Bones has been good.
All right. So did you read those criminals that you picked up about 2 weeks ago from Ed Brubaker?
I have not.
No,
I have not.
All right.
I showed you that
Daredevil.
Kabuki, and I am going to read that. I'm going to check that Kabuki out.
Kabuki.
All right. Kabuki by David Mack. Beautiful cover.
Speaking of David Mack, Fight Club issue number 7 this week with a David Mack fire cover. Ooh.
Who's putting that out, guys?
I think that's a Dark Horse.
Yeah.
Not sure. Is it?
And actually, I picked up those freaking books, man, and I had no idea what I was reading. Picked up the first 2 ones just for the issues and the covers, and I was completely lost on those Fight Club books. Man. You had to go out and read the other.
Perry, on the Manor Black, which cover are you gonna get? Because that B cover,
yeah,
the B, dude, that's fire.
yeah. I don't. The A cover, it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. I didn't read the story. I don't get it. That B cover though looks freaking cool. It looks like really like I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, it does. It does look a little scary. Are we gonna get into? I got to cut. So the cover of the week. We into that, Rod?
Yeah, go for it. I didn't pick one, but anyway, go for it.
I got one, man. And this is not a book that I'm picking up. I just think the cover looks hot. And God Tank says, what about Carnage Eye's Conan cover? That is not the cover I like. I think that cover does not look good at all. But he's not the only one that likes it. But I think it's doo-doo. But the one I like, the Carnage Eyes, is the Black Panther 14. It's the Carnage Eyes Black Panther. I think that one looks a million times better than the Conan one.
Who's doing that cover?
Ryan Brown. And it's a Carnage Eyes Black Panther, man. It looks dope.
Well,
I read Valkyrie last week, God Tank. It was good. It was good. I am a fan of Jane Foster Valkyrie. I'll be picking that up. That's on my pull list now.
All right.
Heck yeah.
Pretty cool, guys. Everyone's picked up their books. Anyone in the chat has any recommendations for Comic Triple Threat?
Well, my cover of the week, it's gonna be that that Marvel book. It's I don't even know what book this is. It's Wolverine on the cover, and he's got like a red stroke around him, and it's like the whole background is black, and he's just like charging towards you. Looks pretty cool. I could show you if you want.
Show it.
That's what she said. All right, let me see if I can whip it out real quick.
Got him.
Oh man. Don't show tips. I don't need tips.
Yo, Rod the Rican and Edwin the Comic Jabroni.
I'm back.
Hey, there he is.
I don't know what I did.
Collect a Lot says it's for Marvel Comic Presents.
Is it?
Yeah. So Immortal Biggie Shack says Mind Bomb True Believer. So yeah, there's like 3 True Believers coming out this week. They're all like centered around Carnage because you know that Absolute Carnage is coming out. I think is it Absolute Carnage or?
I think it's Absolute.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely garbage.
I'm not buying it. No, I'm not. All that Carnage stuff.
I didn't pick up that Carnage from last week, and honestly, I didn't really see anybody else that picked it up either. The web of Funeral Pyre, web funeral, whatever. I don't know. I watched a lot of videos from last week's pickups, and I didn't really see anybody that got it. So,
and there's a reason why this week is a light week.
Oh, here we tell him, Perry.
No. Go ahead and tell him, Jabroni, because you got the muscles, you got the finger, you got.
But you have the blazers, sir.
Oh,
People
man.
take you more seriously.
It's the 5th week of the month. This is like
week.
an extra week, like a week that they didn't know what to do with. So they're like, hey, let's just throw some books at the end of this week. That's why it's a light week.
It's true, man. That's why you see a lot of annuals come out on 5th weeks. Which isn't bad. You know, annuals can be good too. It's a different story. It's a different story. It doesn't usually follow along the main what's going on in the main book. You know, those annuals is a chance for writers to get in there and do their own thing, man.
Yeah.
Make up a new story. So I like it.
I'm not buying no annuals. I mean that's up to everyone out there that want to do it. The last annual I picked up, man, I can't even remember who was the last one I picked up. But but it is what it is. And everyone go out there and spend their money wisely, man. It's New Comic Book Day. And look at Perry.
I don't know what to do. If I stand still, they say I'm sleeping. If I move, they say I'm dancing. I don't know
What do
to
I do with my
myself.
hands?
What do I do with my hands?
No, don't worry.
Look. Hey, yo, check it out. So Cody Jones says Detective Comics annual was awesome. And that's the one where he was pulling out the black book.
Yeah.
That
Teen
was a
Titans
good story.
annual was awesome too.
And Venom has an annual that comes out tomorrow, and it looks like there's we're getting a background on a new villain. It's not a new villain. It's a villain we've seen before, but it's only had like one. She's only had one first appearance. I think we're gonna get an actual background story on her.
I think it's the origin of Lady Hellbender.
There you go.
If I'm not
There you
mistaken.
go. Lady Hellbender. Is that something that you're looking at on your screen?
It's part of my keys of the week. I have a keys of the week video that I'm dropping today at 10 p.m. Eastern, which I'm gonna go live because I didn't feel like recording it, editing it, and putting it out at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just gonna go live so I can just go live on YouTube after that and just mess around.
So that but the Venom is not written by Donnie Cates. You know,
No.
Donnie Cates is on the main run, but he's not doing this annual.
All right, guys.
Oh, Rod, holding the mic.
Yep. So that means it's almost time. Edwin's got to go real soon. We're not dropping shit here.
We're not dropping shit.
All right, guys. So thank you everyone for hanging out. Yo, anyone in the chat I missed out? You know what? Things happen. You know, we just get caught up talking books, and the chat just keep. Yep, there it is. There it is, man. Look at this. These guys, man.
So I recently recorded a video, and by recently I mean yesterday. If you guys, I sent the picture to Rod and Perry, the old school 1990s like Topps Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards that used to come with gum. And back then, a lot of packs of cards came with gum, like Nintendo cards and all this. It came with a little stick of ugly pink gum. Well, I recorded a video with myself and my buddy 8-Bit Eric. You should go check his channel out. There's a lot of retro video game stuff. And we chewed this thing up. We ate it. He opened a pack. I opened a pack. We recorded the video. I'm going to try to be dropping that maybe tomorrow or sometime later this week.
Hey, that gum is older than me. You should definitely check it out.
That gum is from 1990, bro. It's almost 30 years old.
Oh, my
And
God.
I'll eat it. I would eat the hell out of that hard gum.
Check the video out. I'll post it on Instagram when I release it, but let me tell you, that gum.
Or did you spit it?
You're going to have to watch the video, bro.
Yeah, he won't watch it, won't leave a comment. But anyway,
Dude,
you know,
I don't want to hear that. Everybody watches me 2 hours a night. Everybody sees me for 2 hours a night. Watch everybody's videos on YouTube.
You just made that show up. That's brand new. You just started.
Man, I spent 3 hours doing it.
Get ready for the rapid round. 4-minute rapid round. Here it is. Yeah. Perry doesn't leave comments to certain channels. He left me a comment because I told him to.
Oh man,
I think we lost all our viewers.
Oh, we did. We lost them from the very get-go, guys. We used the StreamYard.
It was a 5th week and people didn't want to watch this crap.
Oh man, you know it is crap, but you know what? We rock and roll, man.
I love this crap.
I love this crap too, man. You know what? Because we know a thing or two, because we read a thing or two.
Nah, I forgot to say that. Yeah, for sure. Well, Rod, thanks again for having me, buddy.
All right. Well, yeah, we sound like little kids talking. Thank you, buddy, for having me on the show. Hey, yo, I'm just your boy, Rod the Rican. Yo, everyone, let everyone know what you got coming on.
Well, I dropped the video today. I did the mystery mail call unboxing from Comic Tom, and I reviewed a bourbon, budget bourbon. I have that bubblegum video coming out for the Ninja Turtles. Definitely check that out to see my reaction to eating this 30-year-old gum. And then Thursday, as always, I have my new comic book day pickups and review, guys. So go on there, check it out. If there's a book that you've been thinking about picking up, maybe my review will help you decide buy or pass.
All right, for sure. Mr. Perry Comics.
I'm gonna do my keys of the week. What happened, man? You got ice knocking on the door? Oh man,
Thunder is blazing here right now.
Oh, you're blazing in there? Oh man, just the smoker, man. Oh man, what was I gonna say? I got a live show coming at 10. I'm gonna do my keys of the week. It should be like a 10-20 minute video, real nice and quick. And then I'm probably gonna exit that. I'm gonna get something to drink, and then I'm gonna go live for like 2 more hours and just watch a bunch of videos. And I want to say happy birthday to Bueller. It's his birthday right now.
All right, that's it, guys. Thank you for hanging out on Buyer Pass. We out.